3 lesson, which are the arithmetic sequence, geometric sequence, Fibonacci, and harmonic. So first, let's start with the arithmetic sequence. What is the arithmetic sequence? It is a list of numbers with definite patterns. Meaning to say, ang arithmetic sequence daw ay may specific na pattern. The difference between consecutive terms in this sequence is constant o pare-pareho. The constant difference is called the common difference. So let's try this pattern. So they have common number, which is you're going to add that number, then you will get the next term. In this case, we can get that fixed number by subtracting the preceding term by the previous term. So 9 minus 4 is equal to 5, 14
minus 9 is equal to 5, 19 minus 14 is equal to 5, and 24 minus 19 is equal to 5.
and this number are known as the common difference. Common difference is denoted by the symbol small letter d. And our formula for that is d equal a sub 2 minus a sub 1. Or it can be a sub 3 minus a sub 2 and a sub 4 minus a sub 3. So what is a sub 1, a sub 2, a sub 3, and a sub 4? A sub 1 is our first term, a sub 2 is our second term, a sub 3 is our third term, and a sub 4 is our fourth term. So let me ask you, what is the 20th term of this sequence? 4, 9, 14, 19, and 24. So now I will introduce to you what is the formula in this sequence. So we have a sub n equals to a sub 1 plus n minus 1 times d. In this case, we're going to find the 20th term of this sequence. So let's substitute it in the formula. A sub n is the last term or n term, which is the 20th term. And a sub 1 is the first term, which is the 4, plus n is the number of terms or n term, which is the 20, 20 minus 1, and d is the common difference, which is the 5. So let's solve this. First, bring down the first term and the sign for and plus, and solve the number inside the parentheses, which is 20 minus 1 is equals to 19, and bring down the common difference, which is the 5. So let's solve this again. Bring down the first term and the sign, and multiply the number inside the parentheses to the common difference. So 19 times 5 is equals to 95. So this will become 4 plus 95 is equals to 99. So the 20th term of this sequence is 99. So that's it. That is the arithmetic sequence.
Good day everyone! Let's talk about geometric sequence. Geometric sequence. Each term after the first is generated by multiplying the preceding term to a constant non-zero number. What is the constant non-zero number? The constant non-zero number that we use to multiply is called the common ratio. But how do we get the common ratio? Common ratio is solved by dividing a term by the term before it. For example,
A few moments later.
in this sequence 5, 10, 20, 40, we will find the 10th term using this general rule. The first step is finding the common ratio. To get the common ratio, you will have to divide 10 by 5. So 10 divided by 5 is 2. Now let's substitute the values in this rule. 5. So 512 multiplied by 5 is 2,560. So our factor for the sequence is 2,560.
Now, let's move on to the Fibonacci sequence. A Fibonacci sequence is a series of numbers wherein each number is the sum of the two preceding numbers. So basically, a Fibonacci sequence is a series of numbers wherein the next term is found by adding the two numbers before it. So here's an example. So 1 plus 1 is equals to 2. 2
Plus 1 equals to 3, 3 plus 2 equals to 5, 5 plus 3 equals to 8, 8 plus 5 equals to
13, so on and so forth. Here's a table where it can help us to solve a problem. But before we solve a problem, let me tell you what is the formula of Fibonacci. So, xn is equals to xn minus 1 plus xn minus 2. In this formula, n represents the number of terms. Now, let's solve a problem. Let's find the ninth term. So, n it means the number of terms, right? So, the number of terms that we are finding is the ninth term. So, our n is equals to 9. Now, let's substitute the n into the formula. So, it will be x sub 9 is equals to x sub 9 minus 1 plus x sub 9 is equal to minus 2. X sub 9 minus 1 is equals to x sub 8 plus x sub 9 minus 2 is equals to x sub 7. The x sub 8 and x sub 7 represent the numbers of terms in this table. Now let's find the value of it. So the value of x sub 8 is 21. So it will be x sub 21 plus the value of the 7, x sub 7 is 13. So it will be x sub 13. Now all we have to do is add it. So x sub 21 plus x sub 13 is equals to 34. So our ninth term is 34. So here in our table, the ninth term is 34. So it's correct. Now, let's talk about harmonic. It is a sequence of numbers formed by taking the reciprocals of an arithmetic sequence. A sequence is harmonic if each term is the reciprocals of an arithmetic series. In arithmetic, the number here is 24, 25, 26. But in harmonic, it would be 1 over 24, 1 over 25, 1 over 26. Why? Because every whole number has 1 over it. As I said earlier, a sequence is harmonic if each term is the reciprocal of an arithmetic number. There will be a number 1 over here. So the 1 will be the numerator and the 24 will be the denominator. So it would be 1 over 24. We just took the reciprocal of it or binaliktad natin para maging harmonic. Now, let's solve a problem. 7, 11, 15. Let's find the fifth term of it. So our d is equals to 4. So to find the common difference, we have to minus 11 minus 7 is equals to 4. And our n, our number of terms, is 5 since we are looking for the fifth term. And our a sub 1 or our first term is 7. To solve, we have to use the formula of an arithmetic, which is a sub n is equals to a sub 1 plus n minus 1 times. Now that we have substituted it into the formula, now let's try to solve. So, 7 comes to this term, define, and solve this. The number inside the right. So 5 minus 1 is equals to 4 times d. And copy again the 7, 9, and solve this. 4 times 4 is equals to 16. And lastly, let's solve this. 7 plus 16 is equals to 20. 1/23. So this is our final answer. And that's it. I hope you learned something from the lesson that we have tackled. I hope you understand well and clearly. Thank you.